Get it back to last night's games. We had the battle of the rooks. Knueppel 34-4-3. And on the other side, Cooper Flagg 49-10-3. And I think he only had 2 points in that first quarter. So it was really 3 quarters of straight dominance. What a game. Again, not on the slate, it didn't look amazing, but I'm happy that we got it. I'm sure y'all watched this one too, right?
Yeah, shout out to my rook, Knueppel. Held his own. How often do we see something like this where 2 former teammates come into the league together and have a battle that lives up to this hype? Cooper Flagg was amazing.
I saw somebody on Twitter say this might be the best rookie duel in just ever. Not even just like in recent history. Just
Off the top of my mind, I can't
yeah.
remember anyone that was like this. I mean, Melo and Braun was nice, but I don't remember it being like this, obviously. But yeah, Cooper Flagg, I think, showed a lot. And this is why some people were calling him generational. I had my reservations, but I mean, if this is the level of play we're going to be able to get throughout the course of his career, then I'll gladly join the group and say this is generational. Because I was looking at him as being an amazing player off the defensive side of the basketball, and I knew he was going to be a very skilled and sound offensive player. But if he's going to have the ability to dominate like this offensively, because if you're doing it as a teenager, I have to project that you'll be able to do it, you know, over the course of your career.
He's learning as he grows.
As he goes, yeah.
And I think that's the scary part, and I'm right with you. That's the most amazing part is he's able to, again, learn as he goes on the offensive side, and it's not no secondary, or you're the third option. He's the legit first option. And again, this was a back and forth game. Like the Mavs had fought back, and he's making a lot of big shots. Every time the Hornets had, made a 3, he matched it. He matched the tough buckets. And I think, again, you're only going to get better. Like, it's going to be scary in a few years when he's kind of mastering his craft and he's really being able to get to his spots and learn his offensive bag. He is still so young. That's what makes it so scary.
I think this is like the beautiful part of our game is that you get to see some guys just like get in that zone. And like when they in that zone, there's like nothing that you could do to stop them. And you saw that with Khan, you saw that with Cooper Flagg last night. You even saw it with Dylan Brooks last night, who had a career night. So I think it's beautiful that our game has expanded and like you get to see a lot of guys just get in that zone. And then we like
You don't think guys got in that zone before?
No, but it's like
we grew up in Chicago. We seen John Salmons get in that zone.
We have.
I seen Luol give somebody 40, 42.
I've even gotten in that zone.
No, you didn't. I'm talking about NBA basketball players, dog.
But like we've all been in the gym and we've kind of been in that zone a little bit.
Yep, we sure have.
Has anybody up here witnessed you be in that zone?
Yeah.
Yep. That one game in 2017 against RDC.
Yep.
Man, he was in that zone.
For the first quarter.
for the first game.
Yeah, that's why I can't compare it to a game or an NBA game. Because when we go to 5, and he was out there like, oh, I can't play the second.
Yeah, I don't know if I've personally on the basketball court ever been in that zone where it feel like every shot I threw up was going to go in the basket. I've never had that experience.
Yeah, matter of fact, you posted up Ben. You was drop stepping Ben. Yeah, you was out there. Cooper Flagg was making 3-point shots, game on the line, down
making floaters.
Everybody in the gym know it's going to him, and he's making it. That is a different level of a zone that I ain't just about to just be like, yeah, everybody get in that zone. No, brother, no.
The reason why he ended up turning the ball over was because they started doubling him at the end. That's how much they was trying to get the ball out of his hand.
Would y'all have called a foul on that chase down?
If I was a ref, did he foul him?
If I was a ref, yes. Me, just being me, no. I wanted to see more. But he did foul him because I was ready to put a tweet out, but then I saw him like, yeah, he fouled him. He fouled him. Shout out to the refs.
As much as you might think that the block was clean, it wasn't.
You want to believe it is because the game is so good and it's Cooper on Con, so it's like, man. But I mean, the reality
foul is a foul.
Of it, yeah, it was just a foul.
All right, give us some flowers to Dylan Brooks, who helped the Suns without Jalen Green, without Devin Booker, beat the 1-seeded Detroit Pistons 114-96. Dylan Brooks. Little 40 ball, efficient 40 ball.
I thought that was Devin Booker out there. That was Dylan Brooks. The shots he was making, he was looking like Devin Booker.
No, real talk to him.
I'm talking about just go all the way up court, swerving out, fade.
And I don't want to make it seem like it was just this game. There's been all type of moments throughout the season where you like, bro, why he look like Devin Booker? Like, there's 2 books out there.
He was out there hitting Ron Holland with tween, spin move, getting to the basket. I'm like, this Dylan Brooks is like the evolution of his offense this season has been amazing, and it's been exactly what Phoenix needed.
Yeah,
like they beat the #1 seed in the Eastern Conference on the back of Dylan Brooks.
Another on the opposite side, I mentioned it's very obvious for OKC. I feel like it's very obvious for Detroit. This is a prime example. Every time K beat the first defender, he saw 2 more, and they shot 20% from 3, and they lost the game. That they shouldn't have. Like, the Suns are well coached, good, but they missing their all-star. They're missing another good to great scorer, and then it's just like, we're fully healthy.
I mean, I guess that speaks also to the Suns. Like, I
Yeah,
mean,
for sure.
They understand the next man up mentality, and they all come out and they don't make no excuses. They find a way to go out there and win the game.
We just threw all the cliches out.
Next man up mentality, no excuses.
I had to look back at it. K went 2 for 9, and it felt
What
like
you look back at?
the stats.
Oh, okay.
K went 2 for 9, and it felt like an in game again because those are the open shots there. As soon as he gets like closer to the paint, it's a lot of crowd, and it's just super tough shots.
Last one we'll get to before we get into Fan Friday.
I want to get to Fan Friday. You threw out Trey Murphy III for them. Who you want Laurie for the Pistons?
No, I think Laurie's, at this point, Danny Ainge's made it apparent that he's untouchable.
So who your guy
It's
for
like
the Pistons?
MPJ or something.
MPJ?
Someone along those lines.
Not mad at it.
MPJ would actually be in a huge ignition.
He would. I don't want to see him leave, but he would.
Yeah, even yesterday in their game, MPJ ended
Incredible.
up with 30.
Yeah, he was
Revenge
lit.
game.
He was
Face
legitimately
guarding.
the only form of offense.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of been that way the whole year. He makes some crazy shots, man.
Without
Lastly,
dribbling, too.
Tyrese Maxey and Joel Embiid combined for 77 points in
That
their
was an
win against the
amazing
Kings.
duel.
And I just want to, Joel Embiid does not look like his normal self. And that's okay. Like the way he's moved, I mean, his production is still elite right now. He's averaging 25 points per game. But he does not look like his normal self. I admire the fact that he's so selfless to recognize that this is Tyrese Maxey's team. And a lot of the stuff he's doing is in the flow of the offense. I read something this morning that his average touch time, like how much he has the ball per touch, is down significantly across his seasons. And that just shows that I'm getting the ball, I'm making a quick decision. Either I'm scoring or I'm passing and letting Maxey or VJ do their things. And we've all said it 100 times this season. The Sixers are the #1 league pass team because they always going to be in a close game.
This
It could
game
be the
went to
Kings, it
overtime.
could be the Pistons, it could be OKC, it don't matter.
Somehow, some way.
They always find a way. Maxey, of course, scores the game winner.
And he came out and said he wants them to make a move at the deadline.
Yeah, he did. He
Who,
said
Maxey
we've
said
always
that?
no Joel
Embiid?
Embiid.
Oh, Joel
He
Embiid
ready to
did.
win.
He said we've always been a team that kind of avoided the luxury tax over the last few years. So it
did
would
not
be
see
nice
that.
if we went out of the
Hey,
rest
you
of it.
still got Joel Embiid playing at this level.
That's a video. He said it too. There ain't no sound for him to be like,
Yeah,
man, they
that's
wrote
nuts.
that wrong. No, he said that.
Now I'm about to go to the trade machine and figure out what could they do? What tradable pieces do they? I know they got some tradable first, but you're not trading Joel, obviously. Paul George is not going anywhere. Maxey and VJ aren't going anywhere. Maybe Q Grimes, who haven't played as great over the last month or so. We still do have. I feel like Jerry McCain's sophomore season is not a reason to trade him away. It kind of really is. Like Q Grimes is $9 million is the only thing that could
Q
be really
Grimes
moved.
and picks, and you might have some
And I think
salary.
Q Grimes, because he's on the
Restricted, yeah.
he can
can't
veto
be
a trade if you
yeah.
like. I don't want to go there.
Oh, okay.
So, but if a team try to trade you, I just feel like you just gonna say
Absolutely.
Yeah,
And he wants a bag. He
I
wants
mean,
to play, be unleashed.
I mean, I feel like the more intriguing piece is Jerry McCain.
Sure.
Maybe you try to see what
Really?
you can get with him. I know. I'm just saying, like, both of them. You might have to, if you put them
I'm not
out there
saying
as
you're
a
wrong.
package,
I'm just.
yeah.
And what are we looking for?
Yeah, that's the thing I'm looking. I'm
Maybe
asking
like-
myself.
They always missing a
another
4.
wing.
Yeah.
Yeah, another like a bigger wing or a 4.
Bring Jeremy
Yeah.
Grant back.
How you get that?
How you get
one?
that 30
What is that,
mil?
27?
All right, he got
make it
9
bag,
million. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
we trying to look at $8 to $9 million players. I mean, I got a guy that's making exactly $9 million.
They don't want that.
You don't even know who I'm talking about.
It's always somebody with the Bulls, which is
Jalen Smith has been amazing this year.
He's been good, amazing.
For a $9 million, go to Stephen O's thing. He's playing like a $20 million player according to the advanced stats.
You check that out for real?
No, I'm just talking. I
Shout out
literally
to,
don't know.
Shout out to Sticks.
Yeah, no, he's been good.
Shout out to my Maryland guy. Been real good.
But
But
I'm
I think
just
if you're
thinking about
trading Quentin
fours for-
Grimes, picks, and everything, we want to chill. We want to chill.
Yeah, I don't know. Because 8 or 9 million is just so cheap.
It's very cheap.
They say Jalen Smith is a $31 million player.
Actually, I want Q Grimes and VJ for Jalen Smith.
Allegedly a $31 million player.
What a
Hey,
great
you might
trade
want to
that
keep
is.
him then. You got to sound, you got to bargain. Why would you trade a $31 million player when you got to bet $9 million?
Sound like
Yeah.
Reinsdorf. Okay, we had a couple more games like the Bulls losing to the Heat. I guess nobody had
Good
anything
job,
to
Chicago.
say
Let's
about
keep
that.
it up. And Charlotte won.
And
so
Charlotte
that means
won.
that gap between us gets small and small.
Hey, I'm with the Hornets, so they winning.
I'm with the Hornets too.